My name's Beverly Bird and I live here with my husband and my two sons, Dexter and Isaac. Isaac is quite profound autistic. He's 7. We knew he was autistic quite early and he was diagnosed when he was 2, so we've always been aware of it. Isaac is completely non-verbal and very much not aware of the world around him, but he is a massive sensory seeker, so he's very happy as long as he's jumping, playing, swinging, playing in water, playing in sand. So whilst he's got a lot of profound needs in one way, he can be a very happy, settled young man with some really simple things in the world, if that makes sense. So, but his sensory seeking is the one thing that created a situation where we had to worry about his safety, because on both sides, if he's dysregulated and upset, he can be self-injurious, and part of that was he would seek to hit his head off walls, especially around his bed, because he would take himself to his bed because he felt it was a safe space. So we were in a catch-22 where every single day was... Every single day we were almost like pinning him down. I knew this would happen. And this is why, we don't have any of this anymore because of the safe space bed. I don't, that's the bit I want people to understand. So when you have a child like Isaac, one of the biggest things that you do is you go on social media to find similar children, similar families, parents that have experienced things, because it's a big part of how you learn. And I'd seen safe space beds on other people's accounts and, for older children. And I'd spoken to occupational therapy as well, who they had said that they had never provided a safe space bed for a child with sensory issues. It was always physical disabilities, but they'd literally just that year opened up their kind of criteria and funding, the way they fund it, to children like Isaac. When you first buy something new, it takes him a little while to warm up to it. So even his trampoline outside, it took about 2 weeks before he would jump around on it and use it properly. I think the first week he would get on all fours and climb on it and test it to see what it did. But not the safe space bed. He did actually go straight in there. I don't know if he kind of understood, because we'd made it up to be a bed when he first saw it. But he was straight in there, he almost uses it like a trampoline sometimes. He knows he can just run in, jump on his bed, dive around. The Safespaces process was really, really easy. Like I say, it was really simple, and what felt nice about it is even just things like, it might sound really silly, but being able to pick the colours. Some of the colours could be different, so you get a mattress that's wrapped as well in the same sort of plastic, because it's really durable and it's good for, there are children that smear, there are children that are incontinent. It's all of that's taken on board. So I recommend that professionals understand not just the physical side of what a safe space would bring. I recommend safe space for these families because, again, it's not just about safety, it's about their mental health, it's about longevity, it's about the whole family dynamic.